and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kathy, and today I'm so excited to share with you one of the projects that I made for the Close to My Heart convention 2014. So my topic for teaching at convention was to use the new Cricut cartridge called Artfully Sent, and the Cricut cartridge is mostly targeted towards card makers, but what corporate wanted me to do for my projects for convention was to make anything except cards. So I could show how the cartridge could be used in different ways. So that's exactly what I'm going to show you. So a lot of the videos that I'm going to be posting around this time are going to be my projects that I made for convention, and they're going to showcase like how to use the new Cricut cartridge called Artfully Sent in ways other than making cards. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I made this mini album, but I wanted to start off with this stand. This is just a box that I have for some kind of beauty products that I get sent, and what I wanted to do is recover the box, and then I put on some of our charms, and instead of like wearing them as a necklace, I turned them upside down so they could kind of be the feet of this box. So this is the stand that the mini album will go inside. So it's basically meant to put on your kind of coffee table or whatever, but it holds the album kind of contained in this space. So I am going to insert a picture at the end of this video which shows the mini album inside of this stand, but I just wanted to start off with that. So for the album I used a new paper pack called Pathfinding, and on the front of this I also used a lot of the coordinating projects that go with it, including the chipboard pieces, and then there's some of these little tabs here and some of these wood pieces, and these in the corner are actually made of cork, so those are really cute. So this is the front of the album. Now I did recently make another mini album which I got my inspiration for making this album. So I'll sort of talk about that as I go along, but this is the front, and it's just full of like this paper here is one of our new stamp sets, so I just stamped some of the champagne paper behind, and then this is some of the paper and the paper here as well. I made these flowers on the I think it was Art Philosophy Cricut cartridge, so those are some of the flowers that I made, and I have a video on how to make those flowers, so I'll leave that in the link below. So basically this is our craft album, which is basically you just buy it and you get the album, and then I made the pages to go inside. So just to show you the way I did this album is I wanted it to have a lot of sort of pockets and things that like interactive, I guess. So, and I didn't put any pictures in this album because I will be donating it to the auction, so I didn't want to put any pictures in it because I won't be keeping it, sadly. But anyway, so that's why I don't have any pictures, but I just created these little tabs here like to pull out, and then this is one of the pages that I made. So I used the Kraft cardstock, and then I just you know, made it to, I think it's 8 by 8, and then I added the extra flap so that you could flap it open and then put pictures in that way. Okay, so this is one of the cards that you can actually make on the Artfully Sent Cricut cartridge, but instead of making it into a card, I turned it into a tag, like a pull-out tag at the top. So basically what I did is I folded the card the opposite way. It should be folded the other way, and then I just put adhesive along the left side here, and then I cut out the extra pieces that go on this card. This is actually called a build-a-scene card. So what you do is you get the base of the card, but then you have several other cuts, Cricut cuts that you can do to add, like, and they fit right on top of the card, and you build up a scene on the card. So cool. So anyways, so this one is like a tag that just pulls out of the actual card, but you know, like I said, I made it into a tag. So that is one of the things. And then again, I have these, like, anywhere I can, I just have like little hidden kind of pullouts that you can have. So that's that page. And now this one I have just the larger pullouts, and some of these tags I made using the other Cricut cartridges from Close to My Heart. And they had like more of an autumn theme, so I used them to kind of coordinate with some of the tags here. And these are, I just love the chipboard pieces. Now this is one of the new Cricut cuts from the Artfully Sent Cricut Cartridge. So the way this one works, it actually comes out as a rectangle, but I just turned it into a tag. So, and then it has the words down here and then the cute little camera. So this is so great. Like, you can totally use a lot of the Cricut cuts from the Artfully Sent and turn them into tags and stuff, so which is what I wanted to highlight here. And then this one, I just have that tag there. Oh, and then what I did is for these pages, they actually are larger tags that could pull out from inside of there as well, so that's fun. And again, I just wanted to create as many opportunities as I could for people to kind of pull things out and put pictures on it. So there's one of the other tags that I made. Now what I want to do for this page is I wanted to just have a bit of a feature page so that, you know, there's quite a few space for pictures throughout this album, but I wanted to use up some of the chipboard pieces and make it like a feature page. So that's, I love how that page came together. And then this one, this is something else I was doing throughout the album, is I would create, like, this would be a card, but then I would create just like a little side, like, slit. So I'd only put the adhesive down here and along the bottom, and then you could put in like a tag that way and put pictures on it. This is another one of the fold out kind of pages. And then this one, I just did it so that you can adhere the picture on. In this one, I've got the little tag coming out here, and then also one of these ones. Again, this is one of the Cricut cuts from the Artfully Sent. You can make this cut, and it's actually a card. Like, if I didn't make it into a tag like I did here, it's actually a card. So it was so fun. Like, it was a bit challenging, but it just makes you think outside the box when you're given like a task to do like that, where you have to use the Cricut cartridge, and it's totally meant for card makers, but you try and use it in other ways that you don't think. So again, there's another one of the pull-out kind of tags that I made. And then what I did is you can cut these images. Now if you're using the Artfully Sent, it's sort of like the art booking, where if you put the Cricut cut to a certain size, so if you put it at 5 inches and then you cut all the coordinating pieces that go with that card, you just leave it at 5 inches and it automatically sizes things down for you. But in this case, I wanted a bigger deer and rabbit. So what I did is I used the real doll size, and when you do that, you can make it as big or as small as you want it. It won't kind of size it down for you. So that's one thing. Now this is also a card with the little owl on it, but again, I just, you know, put adhesive on and closed it, and then I made it into another kind of pull-out tag there. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and that you get the opportunity to, first of all, get the Artfully Sent Cricut cartridge. It's so amazing, and then just do a project like this. It's so fun. I really love these craft albums, like, because you can just make them, you can take like one paper pack and all the coordinating kind of embellishments, and it just makes the perfect project because you have everything you need that kind of coordinates. So it's really fun. So I'm going to try and insert a picture here which shows the actual album in the stand that I showed you at the beginning. And until next time, happy crafting. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.